Welcome to Advanced Worship Guitar Tutorials. In this video, we're taking a look at the song Yet Not I, but Through Christ in Me by CityAlight. If you haven't checked out the cover that I put out of this song yet, you can check that out right here. That's going to show you the arrangement that you're going to learn in this video. Also, in the description below, there's a link to a free PDF I put together called 25 Advanced Guitar Chords, where I'll show you 25 advanced guitar chords that you can start using in your own guitar playing to level up your guitar playing. Other than that though, let's learn the song. Let's get into the tutorial. Here we are in the intro of the song, and I've adapted the keyboard part. So these are the chords right here. I'll play it slowly. It sounds like this. What gift of grace, into verse number 1. Here we are in verse number 1. It's pretty straightforward chords. They'll be right here as I play. There's one thing that I want to show you in like what I consider the chorus part of verse number 1. I'm going to be hitting this C over E, and to do that we're going to be playing this chord right here, C, and then just to get that quick passing chord, we're just going to hit the bottom E string to an F. So pay attention to that in like the second half of verse 1, or the chorus, or whatever you want to call it. This is what verse number 1 sounds like. What gift of grace is Jesus my Redeemer? There is no more for heaven now to give. He is my joy, my righteousness and freedom, my steadfast love, my deep and boundless peace. To this I hope, my hope is only Jesus, for my life is wholly bound to His. Oh, how strange and divine, I can say it is mine, yet not I, but through Christ in me. Back to the intro. Into verse number 2. Here we are in verse number 2. We're going to open the chords up now and use sort of more of the standard chord shapes that you probably already know. This song is a slow burn, so we're going to build it up excuse me, to the very end. Altogether, verse number 2 sounds like this. The chords will be right here. The night is dark, but I am not forsaken, for by my side the Savior, He will stay. I labor on in weeping and rejoicing weakness, for in my need His power is displayed. To this I hope, my shepherd will defend me. Through the deepest valley He will lead. Oh, the night has been won, and I shall overcome, yet not I, but through Christ in me. Now this instrumental. Into verse number 3. Here we are in verse number 3. We're going to play verse number 3, the chords, just like we played verse number 2, but we're going to be strumming a little bit harder because we're building it up. So follow along. It sounds like this. No fate I dread, I know I am forgiven. The future sure, the price it has been paid. For Jesus bled and suffered for my pardon. For He was raised to overthrow the grave. 'Cause I hold my sin has been defeated. Jesus now and ever is my plea. Oh, the chains are released. I can sing, I am free, yet not I, but through Christ in me. Same instrumental as instrumental number 2, just these big chords again. And then we'll back it off for verse number 4. Here we are in the final verse, and in verse number 4, we're going to back it off to those really thin chords again for the first half of the verse, and then we're going to build it up into a loud chorus with some really big chords. And so altogether, verse number 4 sounds like this. With every breath, I long to follow Jesus, for he has said that he will bring me home. And day by day, I know he will renew me until I stand with joy before the throne. To this I hope, my hope is only Jesus. All the glory evermore to him. When the race is complete, still my lips shall repeat, yet not I, but through Christ in me. When the race is complete, still my lips shall repeat, yet not I, but through Christ in me. Yet not I, but through Christ in me. Yet not I, but through Christ in me. Back to the intro. And the only thing I want to show you there is at the end of that final chorus, we're going to be playing this A minor. And there's like a keyboard part where the notes are dun, dun, dun. So we're mimicking that with the A minor, G, F. So really bring out those notes. First fret of the B string, open B string, second fret of the G string, and that's it. Congratulations, now you know how to lead the song Yet Not I, but Through Christ in Me by CityAlight with just you and an acoustic guitar. My name's Spencer Cormany from leadingworshipwell.com, and in the description below there's a link to a free PDF that I put together called 25 Advanced Guitar Chords, where you can learn some of the advanced guitar chord voicings that you just learned in this tutorial, plus a few more that will help you level up your guitar playing. You just substitute them for the standard chords that you've probably been playing, and you'll level up your guitar playing. So check that out in the description below. Other than that, thanks so much for joining me. Until I see you in the next video, keep leading worship well.